Hey guys, Vicky here, and today I'm gonna talk about one of the books that I've read several times and that I've read over and over the first two chapters. And I know that Warren Buffett, who reads a book a day, he always says every book that you read, make sure you have a little one-page, little outline so you remember the nuggets. So instead of me writing a little outline, well, I could transcribe this later. I'm going to talk about the first book is The Magic of Thinking Big by Dr. David Schwartz. Now, this is a really great book. I know I read it about over 11 years now, and it's definitely changed my mind, and especially when it comes to thinking. And the first two chapters, which are Believe You Will Succeed and You Will, and Cure Yourself of Excusitis, those are the two main chapters that I do continue to read on not a daily basis, but on a monthly basis. Every time I feel self-doubt and that I feel that, I can hear little inner voices stealing my dreams. And so I just want to read a portion of what this has to say. And I think that really got me was, believe you can move a mountain, and you can. Not many people believe they can move a mountain, so as a result, not many do. And it goes on to tell a story about a true story about a lady who had less than $3,000 in savings. And she was advised by people in her circle, or not inner circle, but people who she hung out with, that the market was too competitive because she wanted to sell trailers. And besides they would tell her, besides what experience have you had in selling these trailers or these mobile homes? However, this is an expert from the book. This young lady had belief in herself, her ability to succeed. She quickly admitted that she had lack of capital, so she did admit it, but also that the business was very competitive, and that she lacked experience. But even though that's all evident, I can gather and show that the mobile home industry is going to expand. On top of that, I've studied my competition and I know I can do a better job. I expect to make some mistakes, but I'm going to make it in a hurry. When she said that at that time, a year later, she sold over $1 million worth of trailers. And the year after that, she was expected to gross over $2 million. Belief, strong belief, triggers that. If you really have belief in yourself, you can achieve anything. I had to read that chapter today because not too long ago, I was having dinner with some friends and I mentioned a business that I was doing. And I felt like they were a bit stealing my dream. And I don't think they meant to do it. I think they were more, just making sure I was okay. But I know deep down inside that the industry that I'm in, I do believe it. And I also believe that I could be the number one in it. And I know that 100% that it's growing. Studying all these chart statistics, but also deep down inside me. The next chapter is Cure Yourself of Excusitis, the failure disease. I've been told by one of my mentors in the past that there is a disease in the mind, and it is excusitis. There is an error of the mind, which is mysticism, believing outside influences affect you inside. Outside influences do not affect you. It's all deep inside. There could be a thunderstorm, so many things going on that you can't control. But if you control in here, none of that will have an effect in your life. There are 4 types of excusitis. Number 1 is your health is not good enough. Number 2 is intelligence. Number 3 is age. And the last one is luck. So if you get a chance to pick up this book, definitely read it thoroughly if you haven't read this so far. But anytime you are experiencing any self-doubt, chapters 1 and 2, even for the first 30 days, just read them over and over and over. I find it will really help you out. So that is my expert for this book. Thanks for listening.